What is up, guys? This is Shatner's Prodigy, bringing you the exciting conclusion to this duel against Fabled. Here we have my main man, Carthago, back for round 3. And last duel was a pretty quick one. I just scooped after he went off, even though I could have probably made a pretty epic combo. I choose to go second because any combo-based deck wants to go second unless you're playing Fabled Quasar, in which case you want to go first, so you can get that possible... So you can get that possible Quasar off before they have a chance to set any back row. So normal summon out is set. I ask him if he has any response. Activate the dankest card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! A Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. He has 4 back row. He activates double Reckless, and I'm like, okay. And then he flips him back down and says, wait, never mind. And we see that he has a Dark Bribe set down, but in the end he elects not to use it because his other back rows are 2 Reckless Greeds and a Beckoning Light. So he's not really losing anything with this Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. And I essentially went neg 1 because of it. So, yeah. Dark Bribe would make him go neg 1. This makes me go neg 1. So, I set 2 cards and I pass because I have no continuation play. He didn't leave a monster, so I can't Convocation for Tefnuit. And here I'm messing around on Reddit for some reason. I get on Yu-Gi-Oh! I see he's discarding stuff. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is extraordinarily unprofessional, but... So he summons out Nizuchi Ultro. That's a pretty typical play. We've seen him do it before. And he seems to be ripping those Ultros pretty dang consistently. I mean, I don't know if he's playing 3. I wouldn't run 3, but I don't know his build. I can't honestly tell you what his ratios are. So yeah. He summons out Reagan, draws 2 cards. He has a Cross on the field. Doesn't look like he has many ways of extending his play from here, and he just has 1 back row set, which is going to get Night Beamed. He overlays, not for Pleiades, but for, I think, Sky Sentry Centurion or something. What's his name? No, Herald of Pure Light. Not that guy. I was thinking a 2000 guy that spins monsters, but no. So, Herald of Pure Light, rank 2. Pretty solid choice. I mean, meh. If you like that type of thing. I don't like that type of thing, but whatever. So I'm looking at my back row. I got Reckless Greed and Night Beam. He has monsters on board now, so Convocation can easily get me the Tefnuit that I need to continue my plays. Just looking at my hand here, I can activate Convocation, get Tefnuit, Special Tefnuit, tribute it for Nebthet, and then tribute a set in my hand to get over the Arclight or the Reagan, and then I'll have 2 level 6s on board, and I can just go off from there. And honestly, it's looking pretty my way. So I'm at 5,700, and I draw into Tefnuit, so now I activate Night Beam on the back row, just to get rid of it. It's Beckoning Light, so that was basically dead. I use Convocation, and I get a... I think I'm going to go for Sue. Either Sue or... Yeah, I go for Sue. Just because, even though he has no back row, it's just a card I can special summon. So I get Tefnuit out, tribute it for Nebthet. Then I use Nebthet's effect. No, I use Tefnuit's effect to special summon on a monster. And what Sue does is it gets me a level 6 on board, even though I don't do that for some reason. So I don't do that. I scrap that plan. I discard Sue to get rid of Reagan, and then I go for a Hieratic Dragon of a Tomb. Now a Tomb is going to detach Laborite Dragon to special summon out my Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Red MD is going to go into the graveyard and fetch out nothing because I'm going to normal summon out, or am I? See, this is the this is a challenge right here. Trying to remember what I do. So I can't OTK him this turn because I can't get over Caboozles, or whatever its name is, the Fabled Caboozle. So I use the Sets effect. Now everything on my field is a level 6, including the Nebthet. And I could get over his guy by summoning out Mezir 7 here, as you see. I think I do. Nope, I just go for Bouncer. Okay, cool. Thanks, Bouncer. So I go for Photon Bouncer to negate any effects he has. And I go for the piercing damage on his Caboozlus, or Caboozlus. I don't even know what that card is. I used to run it, but I don't anymore. So he takes 3,000 from piercing damage, and I pass turn. His guy, he has no draw phase again because of Reckless Greed. switches his guy to attack mode and starts and beats over my red MD. That frees up a space on my field, and that's really all it does. I use Reckless Greed, draw 2, and draw into another Reckless Greed, and a now live Mind Crush, and I go for the damage. I think I'm doing, like, I'm only doing, like, 1900, so it's really kind of not even worth it. But whatever, he draws a card, so now he has a hand, and if I had an effect that could deal with it, I would. So here I'm looking pretty set up. I mean, it's 3900 to 5700. He has 1 monster on field. I have 2 monsters that do piercing damage, and I have effect negation. There I misclick, and try to attack in the main phase 1, which of course leads to me sending him to the graveyard. So he's actually taking less damage because it's in attack mode than he would if it was in defense mode. And he actually has Honest, so I take 2200 and I'm forced to pass. And he's back to having no cards in hand, so I can't get over it. He now has 1 card in hand, he passes. If this is another Honest, man, huh. So I attack him, and it's another Honest. Here at back-to-back Honest. So now it's not looking so good. I'm at 900 life points. Yeah. I'm at 1,300 life points, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I took 2,600 damage on accident, so I set another card because I don't want Mind Crush to be alive, apparently. And he draws another card. And let's see what he does. He can just set it, of course, and keep his guy alive permanently, but he summons out Nizuchi, so there's not much I can do about that. And he has 5 levels on board, which looks like he's going for Reagan. Now, Reagan is a risky play because it could get him to, his good stuff, or it could just lead to his ultimate demise. So I asked him if he was going for Caster because I couldn't get over a Caster at this point unless I drew the materials to make a M7. So I tell him not to be afraid of my back row because I have nothing down. I think I have a Wingbeater Giant Dragon, Mind Crush, Reckless Greed, and Upstart Goblin. So he makes a Reagan, and he sets a card, maybe two, and then he says balls. Looks like, and then he quits out. So I tell him he's got the good games. He has Photon, Veil in his hand, and Dark Bribe. Next card was a Dark Hole. And I show him my friggin' crap back row, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys for sitting through this match. I hope you like it. I might do more matches in the future. Hopefully I'll be the one playing Fabled and not the scumbag. Yeah, I mean, shout out to my man Carthago. I mean, playing Fables and rated matches is no joke. I mean, mad respect to him. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, just let me know if you want more. I got more. I can do more. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry.